right when I got my blue Mach 1 and Danny Johnson had just got his red Mach 1, we went to a car meet and there was a silver 2001 Mustang Cobra that was there. And we had seen this Cobra around town. We saw it for sale at the dealership on one of the main streets in town. And somebody had bought it and they drove it for a little while and then it traded hands a couple times. And you can see that the last owner who had it put these Terminator wheels on it, which looked great. And the Terminators were out, but they were still really expensive, and they really hadn't made much of a name for themselves yet. You know, this was early enough on that this Cobra was still quite desirable. You can see these beautiful amber tail lights, which are really sought after now in the Mustang communities. But anyway, we saw this car, and my brother and I would see it here and there, and you can see his license plate there says Eleanor. It's abbreviated for Eleanor because Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie, had just come out. And I remember when it was for sale the last time that somebody had switched the shifter boot with an older one from a 95 Mustang, and I knew that the guy who owned it before had a friend with a 95 Mustang, so it was kind of shredded and torn up. But you can see he had traded a couple parts off of it and then sold it. But anyway, he sold this car, and the last guy that had it enjoyed it for a while and took it to car shows, and then it ended up getting sold into Las Vegas. And I saw it in Vegas, and the engine had been destroyed. They said it had a completely new engine, and that's according to what the ad said. Sometimes you believe the ads, sometimes you don't. Sometimes people just say that it has a new engine so that people that are scared of the high miles don't get turned off from it when they go to buy it. And here are some pictures of it at the local car show. And this is a big car show around here, so it was fun to see the car there. This is before the guy had put the Terminator wheels on it. Danny Johnson sent me these pictures that he had of the car. So anyway, really cool car. I think it sold for like $7,000 back when the engine had been rebuilt down in Vegas, and I haven't seen the car or heard from it since, so who knows where it is now. But anyway, this was a really cool car around town here. We really liked it. Everybody around thought it was a cool car, and back then it was quite something. And anyway, thanks for watching the video. I have more of these coming, so please subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for more of these car stories.